What is up, people? Benny Digital, Rigged AI. As you can see, we had a pretty good trading day. SPY, Apple, QQQ, ARM, and Supermicro Computer traded everything today. It was a low volume session where the best trades came in the last 30 minutes. Just wait until I show you this absolute madness on Apple. Let's go. I was going to add this part at the end. I'm bringing it to the front, a little bit out of order. But I wanted to show you guys an alert that we traded today. 1308 bull bomb that comes in. As soon as we get the alert, we look at the chart here, and then we also check it out on TradingView. So let's go over there now. So the alert came in at 1308. Right here is 1308, this big green candle. So we get the alert that comes in, we wait, and then you can see right here, we market bought 100 501 calls at 109.57, aka 1310. You buy that here at 1310, look what happens. 3 minutes, you get a 35-cent move higher. And what did we do? We exited the trade. We could have held longer and gotten close to 100% on this trade, but really it was low volume. We were kind of scared of what might happen next, and you can't really beat making $1,600 in like 3 minutes. Actually, looking at it, it's like 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Like, you can't beat that. That's your DTE. Okay, now let's get back into Apple. All right, we're starting off with Apple. Apple opened lower today, and then we nuked below this strike, 182.50. Look, we spend the entire session ping pong, getting close to it, but never really breaking higher until the very end. Okay? And it's like, clearly, when we look, they know, look at these things come in, and then look at the rocket, right? That's crazy. Let's look at these things. Here you go, 15:53, literally 7 minutes until the end of the session, 1,188 score. So it's like $1 million in bullish premium. And then you get a follow-up a minute later, 420, blaze it up, bro. Super cool. $2 million in calls being bought or puts being sold. The first one closes at 104%. All you had to do was trade it, right? Trade it. Absolute insanity. Look at this. I mean, green, boom, rocket. So what was it? What actually happened? Let's see. Well, would you look at that? Apple is doing an AI something that's like GitHub's CoPilot, generative AI, whatever, helping developers. That's it. That was the news. Look at when it dropped, 2:54 Central Time, so 3:54 East Coast Time. And that is how you get this rocket at the end of the day. Tagged perfectly. Wow, this one actually came in at 15:53.14. So that's like $1 million in calls being bought. And it's coming in a full minute before the news article. Right? That's crazy. That's crazy. They know. Wall Street always knows. That's the whole point of Rigged AI. Copy trade Wall Street. When you see this come in over 1,000, that is a massive, massive score for Apple. And boom, 100% straight up, no stress, no drama, just tendies. That's epic. Absolutely epic. All right, so we're looking at SPY, and the first thing to notice when we go to the open is we are at low volume. So as soon as the session starts, we're at 70% of average. And what that tells us is typically we want mean reversion. And that means you want to take bears above the blue line and bulls below it. I mean, it says it right here. Bulls below the blue, bears above the blue. And if you're following that strategy here, this one, maybe you make a little bit before getting stomped out. You like this one here because it's above the strike, and boom, instantly profitable. Hit it and quit it in the morning. I don't like holding these things all day. Kind of a mess doing that. Who wants that? Who wants that? So the next thing we see is 1, 2, 3 bulls come in. But because they're above the blue line, we are not interested in them. When these alerts come in, like, you have to come back to the chart and just say, hey, we've moved up. There's a lot of risk that we're going to keep going higher. Why? Because volume is under 100%. And that's exactly what happens, right? Go up, we come back down, and then what happens? We go even further. We go right to the blue line. The blue line is like the most powerful force in the entire world, almost as powerful as JPOW. It just pulls price in. And once we get there, we can go up, we can go down. Today, they took it up. And look, I mean, that is a clean tag. And you get that the rest of the day. All right, so the most important thing is that we don't want to take these bears. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's why. Very simple. The 3-strike rule. On an average day, we go up or down 3. So for the bears, you're not looking at that until we get to this 502 area. Okay? 502, we can consider taking them, but know that it goes against the price action. It goes against what's happening. Now, if the market ever goes down again, which it may, sometime it will. The same thing is for bulls. If we're nuking and going down, you want to start looking for that bull swing or bull alert 3 strikes down. Now, what about this one? Why is this a good one? Well, when you get to the blue line, it's very neutral, right? It can go either way. I mean, you get a bear that comes in, you get a bull here, but it's one of those things where if you're watching it, this alert comes in, it goes below 499 and then bounces, right? You have to think, hey, we're at 499. Do you see any more bears coming in? Nope. Perfect time to take it. Perfect time to trade it right here. The QQQ was really hard to trade today. We didn't take anything until the very end of the day, looking for that end of day ramp. But let's talk about these and how we like to think about them. First, because it's low volume, under 100%, we're not taking any bears down here. I'm not taking anything lower. All nasty. This one comes in right at the 432 strike. The alert, we're only down 2. Something to watch, because, right, we expect 3. But it doesn't quite get to 3, and then it starts moving up. So here, I'm either taking this on the bounce, or you're waiting for the second one that comes in, and this is confirmation, right? Now, this is a good trade. You get that really quick to 433, then it comes back down. If we would have taken the second one, we would have been in and out really quickly. Go further, you're looking at the bull here. We've already moved up. Doesn't really look good. Bears, we're not trading them. Why? Below the blue line. This bull absolutely killed it. Look at this, 1300. Let me pull this up on TradingView just so you can see how cool and perfect of a tag that is. All right, look at this thing, man. This is 1300, this candle right here, okay? It comes in at 1300. You don't get the alert till 1301. Look at this move that you get. I mean, that is straight up $1.58 in 8 minutes. I mean, you get $1 practically in 6 minutes. If you hold the whole thing, I mean, 29 minutes, you're getting $1.90. Wall Street knows. Wall Street knows. And there's people, oh, you never know what to take. The alert comes in right here, 1300. 1301, you're looking at it, green, and then it just rips. I mean, can you beat that? Can you beat that? I don't know.